Let's get back to the top story this morning. VonTrey Clark is in police custody in Central Texas.
Yeah, Clark is charged in the death of his girlfriend, Samantha Dean. Deputies booked him in overnight. And KXAN Sophia Beausoleil is live from the Bastrop County Jail with more for us. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Alicia. The former Austin police officer was in Indonesia for about a month. Authorities extradited him back to the U.S. overnight, and he is now sitting in a jail cell in this building right behind me. So after a 19-hour trip, the plane carrying VonTrey Clark landed at Austin Bergstrom International Airport around 11:45 last night. That's a U.S. Department of Justice chartered plane that you see right there. And you can also see several law enforcement vehicles greeting the 32-year-old on the tarmac. They immediately took him to the Bastrop County Jail, where he was booked and charged with capital murder of multiple persons. Investigators say Clark is accused of conspiring with others to kill his then 7th-month pregnant girlfriend, Samantha Dean, because she wouldn't abort the baby. They say he then fled to Indonesia after learning of the evidence against him. And Austin Police Chief Art Acevedo fired Clark in July when he didn't show up for an in-person meeting. Here's what the chief has to say.
I'm looking forward to the day that the Dean family gets justice. And I can tell you that I hope that that justice comes quickly, because what happened to that beautiful woman and her baby, there's no excuse for it. It's despicable.
Clark is in Bastrop County because this is where the investigation is. This is their investigation, rather. And a deputy found Samantha Dean's body in a car near Venkat's Shopping Center back in February here in Bastrop. Now, we also learned this morning that the accused accomplice in this case, Kevin Watson, was also charged with capital murder of multiple persons. He's in a Harris County jail, which is in Houston, and there are also 2 other people in custody when it comes to this case. We'll have more details for you. Go to our website, KXAN.com. There are a lot of things to read about, and we'll have updates for you coming up this afternoon at 1:30. There'll be a press conference with the FBI and local law enforcement. Reporting live from Bastrop County, Sophia Beausoleil, KXAN News.
Okay, Sophia, thank you. And you know, we tracked Clark's extradition all day yesterday. He'd been in Indonesia since mid-July. Well, early yesterday morning, he was put on a U.S. government flight in Bali filled with FBI agents. That jet flew from Bali to Guam, then the 7 hours to Honolulu, and after a short stop there, it made another 7-hour flight back here to Austin. So right now, officials aren't releasing how much this is actually costing, but we do know that extradition costs can be pretty high. A USA Today investigation found the cost is too high for many agencies to even cross state borders to find fugitives, let alone crossing the world. Police in Philadelphia, Atlanta, and Little Rock all told the FBI they wouldn't pursue 90% or more of their felony suspects to other states. Across the U.S., police are refusing to track nearly 187,000 fugitives because of extradition costs. That includes 3,300 people accused of sexual assaults, robberies, and homicides.